Welcome back to Aquatic Australia. Today I'm not really doing any serious video or photography. I'm doing some advanced open water training and filming with a little point and shoot camera in between navigating and guiding. On our first dive, my advanced open water trainee Ken and I are doing a deep dive but also practicing fish ID. In between monitoring his depth, bottom time and air, Ken is looking for fish and recording key identification features on his slate. I spot a perfect swim through, large with sealing exit holes that takes us down through the reef and outside. Under a ledge, we find a nudibranch. These colourful sea slugs eat sponges and stinging hydroids, turning the chemicals into toxins to make the nudibranch inedible to predators. They may also hold cures to cancers. In a small cavern, I find a ledge stuffed with some large crayfish. I go in about 2 meters and bar deeper entry. Then I bring my guys in one by one, just under the ledge to see the crays. Air and bottom time getting low, we head back to the boat. We pause underneath the boat for some photos and video together just before surfacing. We pause at 5 meters for 3 minutes for a safety stop to let the nitrogen in our blood leave our system slowly and safely. In between dives, we swap our tanks for fresh ones, have lunch and relax. Our second dive is at Little Armstrong Bay, a very sheltered, very shallow bay with deep gullies and caverns. Near the rocks, the depth is about 5 meters. We find a large brain coral. At this size, it could mean it's over 100 years old. There are lots of caverns and tunnels deeper than the surrounding seabed depth. Some of the caverns lack easy exits and become overhead environments that require more training, but there are also many safe gullies for recreational scuba divers. Just south of the flat rock you can see on surface, we find a large arch and a cavern nearly 6 meters in height. With a gully through the rocks and then an arch leading off from the side of the gully, it's an impressive sight. It was difficult with such a maze of rocks to stick together, but on only 5 meters depth we could easily pop up and find each other again and keep our group together. After the dive, Ken and I debrief and go over his sketches of fish invertebrates and their key ID features. We then use those key features on his books to identify the species, and Ken finished his advanced open water. Let's take a look at some of the still photographs from the day.
Bye.